Hey, man.
Yo.
I haven't seen his head yet.
Yeah, he's bald.
Oh, yeah, I'm bald.
Look at that. Smooth as fuck.
I like it, dude.
Sorry, I don't know if I can cuss on here.
Yeah, it's clean.
You can.
Okay.
You can say whatever you want. Oh, I can tell people that you made the song.
What song?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that in the one with 2 million views? I need like a royalty.
Yeah, where's the royalty check on that?
I gotta check.
No, I forgot to save the text that said, yes, you can use my song.
Okay.
That's right.
Take him to court.
Yeah, you did forget.
Yeah, dude.
You messed up.
Spencer looks like a guy I would like to hug.
How come I can't? Oh, no, I do see it. Never mind.
There you go.
Thank you, S. Mercado.
You just hit like join live stream on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Yeah, I've done this. I did this once just to see what it was like, and then I didn't have anything to do today, so I just did it. I don't even know who watched it.
Do you have to shop at Winco?
I need Audrey wants breakfast for dinner, so I need sausage and eggs and potatoes.
Do you know what Winco stands for?
Washington, Colorado. What's the I? Idaho. Washington, Idaho. Nevada?
Nope.
I think so.
I don't know. I actually have no clue. Isaac,
you don't know? You don't know?
It's like Washington, Idaho, Nevada, Colorado, Oregon.
Gotta be
or California.
Okay.
I don't know if it's California.
Probably California, Oregon. Please do more. It's genuinely amazing.
I'll keep doing it. Thank you.
What did we do? What did we do?
Whatever it is.
Hey, the music in my shorts, not you, Spencer, my people. This is the guy that mixed the song in my that made the song for my shorts. It's right there.
That's a mini disc.
This is Isaac Eaton.
Live on that.
Apparently YouTube saves this after the fact and people can watch it later.
That's good.
So
I'll look at myself later.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a non-zero number of people that watch you. What are you drinking?
Quaspresso.
Okay.
I never changed.
Still on that.
I never changed, baby.
But no cream in there.
Yeah, nothing.
You pulled back on that.
Well, because it was like we used to drink the Stallion every day when we worked at Starbucks, which was 4 shots. Was it 2 pumps toffee nut, 2 pumps white mocha, and then 2% or whatever. And then I drank 3 of those a day. And that was a lot of that. So then I started cutting ingredients, and now I've just taken it to I just kind of go to the roots, you know?
Yeah. I have a cup of coffee, but we have at my office, my new office, we have a, what's that espresso machine? Breville? Espresso machine. So I just make like a quick latte at work, but it's really like a what's it called? What's the opposite of a doppio when the foam is on top?
Nopio. What is it? Doppio when it's on top?
I'm sorry, a macchiato. The opposite of a macchiato.
The opposite of macchiato? A macchiato is just the opposite of coffee. Or the opposite of a latte.
I don't think that's right.
Audio mock.
Maybe.
Because the shots go under instead of on top. The macchiato,
oh my god, am I thinking of a cappuccino? I'm thinking of a cappuccino.
Where there's foam? Yeah, it's a cappuccino.
Yeah. So I have a cappuccino.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just have one of those every day.
You drink hot coffee?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you, bro?
Well, it was cold. It was cold.
I 0 degrees out.
It's just
ice.
No, but it's really just because it's an extra step. I drink it because it's free, and it's really just an extra step to make 4 shots and cut the water in half or whatever. They're it's just because it's an extra step. Oh, and also they have paper cups that I can just throw away. With an iced one, I could drink iced coffee out of a paper cup. Doesn't that feel weird?
Yeah, it is kind of weird because I'm afraid it's gonna break down eventually. But I guess it would break down quicker with hot coffee, so it doesn't really make any sense at all. But Brian, what kind of car
It's
do you
weird.
drive?
Right now,
Yeah.
it's funny nobody's asked.
What kind of car do you drive?
It's a Nissan Leaf right now.
Oh my gosh.
So
You got that.
I
YouTube.
had Alexa.
He's got
I what?
bruh, he got that YouTuber
He got
money.
that YouTube money.
That
Bro's
YouTuber
buying
money.
He buying used Nissan.
Bro is beyond gas.
I have the opposite of that. The
Got YouTube debt.
I got YouTube debt, dude. The
you think people would listen to your opinions more if you had Oakleys and you drove a truck? Like if you did videos talking in a truck.
Respected.
Like I know Troy Mingo would definitely respect you more if you had Oakleys and drove a truck.
Are people saying anything? Hold on. Sometimes I hear it playing when I'm standing in line. LOL. Okay. I was just seeing what I was wondering if there was a reason you were going after Trey Mingo or not.
Oh,
Troy
nothing.
Mingo.
I love Trump people, so.
Oh, got it. So, he was okay. I hear you. Okay, so
yeah,
I did do it in a truck for a while. I bought a truck right before gas exploded.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got out of that and decided I'm going to not have something cool until I guess I don't have to use car seats anymore. Because
it's a nice car.
I've got
Cassie's dad.
It's nice not buying. It's nice not buying gas. It's
cheap.
But
my dad bought a Tesla.
The music. Your dad got a Tesla?
Yeah, it's all he talks about now. It kind of drives me nuts.
Right.
I
believe that. Emily,
it's not a car. It's the Tesla. Every other car he has is a car.
Yeah, Emily's dad got one too. It's sweet. The Heather Blankenship, Isaac says sometimes she hears the music playing. What would Brian think about this fast food situation? Oh, I see. She hears the music in her head.
When you eat the fast food?
Yeah, she hears it when she's thinking about fast food and she hears the song playing in her head.
That's an honor.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Fast food.
You don't know this, dude. You know how many people have heard your song?
I mean, quite a few.
At least 2.1 million.
It's 7.5 million.
That's good.
That's a good.
How come that's not translated?
Yeah. Isaac's TuneCore, like the kickback he gets from Spotify, still shows up at my house every year because he used to live in my house, and it's like $14.
Yeah. What did I get? From
Spotify?
It was like $16 or something. Yeah.
Well, the with the shorts I don't have. Okay, so here's the problem with that is that I with the shorts nobody reads the description. In every video I've written your name 350 times. Yeah, I've written your name more than you have written your name.
No, I don't think anybody would ever go into the description of a short.
No, not with short. So people ask me all the time, what is the song? I'm like, well, it's in the description. But then I realized, nobody's looking at the description ever. No. So what I need songs for the long videos because people read those descriptions.
Yeah.
Please
use any of them. Go nuts.
Okay.
Banana Man says old man. Yeah.
Who says old man?
Banana Man.
What's your problem, Banana Man?
You're old.
Yeah, you're old. Night on Bald Mountain. That's a good name.
I like that guy's cool. He's been around for a while. This guy's been. Don't be mean to Night on Bald Mountain. He's been. I won't
be mean to anybody. I love everyone. It's like you said, like people or whatever. Your motto.
How long were you watching?
We've been watching for long time viewer, first time caller.
Sir, I had dinner and took a shower, and you were still streaming from your car. This is the third stream that I've done today. What I've done with today is flush it completely down the toilet. That's what I've done.
What else you gonna do?
I had a meeting this morning. I had to film a thing for the project for the Scout Council, and then when I was done with that, I could either go home, or this, and you see what I chose.
Yeah. Why go home? Got a live stream.
So, were we supposed to tell stories?
Sure. What story you want?
Spencer and I have been in 3 bands. I don't think you count. I don't count as a member of your guys' band.
I barely counted as a member of your band. So I honestly, I think you played.
No, you're back there. Do you remember? Do you remember the time? Do you remember the time that like you're? I know you remember the John, the guitar player. So I played bass in the band. Our friends Nick and Joel each played drums in the band, and then our friend John played guitar. And it was this like kind of, I don't know, prog rock, not prog because it wasn't. What do you call it? It's like prog rock, but it wasn't complicated.
It was like I don't know. It was like alt rock, like, but not like.
Yeah, I guess
it wasn't like, I don't know. It wasn't like alt rock, I guess.
No,
It was
but
like jock rock.
Yeah. See, my band, that was just pure jock rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you were Breaking Benjamin, but with I don't know.
I think I wanted to be Chevelle pretty bad.
Who?
Chevelle.
Chevelle was cool, dude.
Dude, Chevelle still kind of rules.
Yeah, but we there was this one part where we loved to break into like metal riffs for like half of the show. And one time John was about to go into this part and Spencer's job was to throw glow sticks. Do you remember when you threw the glow sticks?
Yeah. I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
that was fun.
They might not have thought it was cool then, but they didn't know. It was cool.
No.
That would be cool.
No, it's just like Michael J. Fox playing Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
That was you throwing glow sticks. But one thing I thought about it.
Fox rules.
Yeah. So one thing I think about all the time, I just texted you about it the other day, the time that the piano for the 4th of July show.
Yeah. We left it there.
We played this show at the river on the 4th of July, and the event coordinator was being annoying. So what we did was we brought a huge upright piano on stage, and the only thing we used it for was I stood on top of it and waved an American flag while John played the Top Gun theme.
Yeah.
But then we just left the piano there.
Yeah.
It was there. Which wasn't, it didn't inconvenience anybody that we were actually trying to annoy. But
yeah.
It's community service.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like we added a little bit of culture to the park.
We did. And now they're all over the Uptown.
You think somebody... Do you think somebody conceived on that piano? Do you? Do I think any? Do I think anybody made love on the piano to the point of conception? Those are different questions. Did anybody have sex on the piano is a different question than was a baby conceived on the piano. I'm a big picture guy.
I'm a freak.
I'm gonna say yes to the first one.
Yeah.
Yes to the former. To the latter, I'm gonna say that there are so many variables and it takes people so long to conceive that I think it's unlikely.
That piano couldn't have been in tune.
No.
We picked it up in, was it Kevin Singleton's truck? From that farm over on like the
we found it out.
Yeah.
We found there was a piano on a farm. Someone's ad was just like, please come get this. We have a question.
You used to be able to just like get stuff. Now you just can't on Marketplace. Like we used to just like, I think we just typed in piano. There was like 6 free pianos.
Marketplace is a nightmare.
It is.
Like everybody, if you ever try to sell anything, everybody's just like, is this available? Will you take a quarter of what you're asking for it?
Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace is a terrible place. Okay. Teslas are cool. And as a car guy, I believe there's room for everyone. I drove a couple. They just aren't practical for me in my area, but I like them. The first time, have you driven your dad's car?
I have not.
It's alien. It's weird.
Dude, there's not enough in it. Drives me nuts. It's like so empty in there.
Well, does your Leaf have the same like weird braking pedal accelerating thing?
Yeah, it's right here. It's called E-pedal.
Yeah, E-pedal. I don't know. That seems like really hard to get used to.
Yeah, it's weird. The weirdest thing is that the power is immediate. because there's nothing that has to rev up or anything. Not that there's any power in this car, but what little bit there is, it's immediate. How was high school for you? I was homeschooled. So how was high school for you, Spencer?
It was.
I know how high
good.
school was for you.
I liked high school. I kind of slacked off, but I graduated on time, which is fine. I got grounded a lot, but that was just because I never did schoolwork. But I would sneak out my window to walk to Brian's house. I did that a lot.
Yeah.
Brian lived probably. You lived what, like
a mile at least?
It was a ways.
It was a long way.
Yeah.
We hung out at my parents' house a lot.
I can't imagine. Like for your parents, like there was like 8 people in their house at all times.
Yeah, and I'm like, there were times where they're like, I was a youth leader, so there was like, but not very good at it.
Yeah, he brought a box of youth group once.
Yeah, I was fun.
But yeah, dude, that was fun.
Yeah, but there were like children hanging out in my house all the time. Like I met you when you were like
Mercado.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
yeah.
I like both these comments. Is Spencer a bidet boy? Absolutely. I have a bidet in every bathroom in my house. You must have a bidet. Second, does Spencer like Skibbity Toilet? Absolutely. Big Skibbity Toilet fan. Love the camera.
I hadn't heard of that. I hadn't heard of Skibbity Toilet.
Love the camera.
It's like a meme video series. My man, I respect that. Yeah, no.
Metal Riffs, here's a cool question. What do you think about Leo Morakokili and his metal covers? Do you know that?
Italian food, so I don't know.
Do a live review. Could Isaac look that up real quick?
Yeah, let's look up Leo Morakokili.
Yeah, let me just pull that up real quick.
Also, guy who oh no, I can't be me. Never mind. I'll shut up.
What was that gonna be?
There was a band that was mentioned earlier. Said really good. Looked him up. Disagree.
Well, what? Okay. Well, that's the point.
I used to like. I basically used to look at Brian as like my music god, and that's how I found like most of the bands that I loved in my life. And then when like we stopped hanging out because like Brian got married and like had kids and stuff, and he was like a busy person. And I got really into some weird shit. Also, I got really I don't know why I said it like that.
I got into some weird shit. Yeah, I got into some weird stuff.
But yeah, no, I still like Muse. Their last like 9 albums have been pretty god awful, but the first 2 or 3 are really good.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Is I don't let that ruin everything else they did.
No, you just don't.
But they're like,
it's fine.
No,
you don't have to listen to the new ones. I don't know.
I think when I tell people that I like Muse, that's what they're thinking of. They're like, oh, they did like Uprising is a cool song, or like Starlight's a fine song, but like I think that's kind of what they're thinking of. Is like
they think we're psycho heads.
No, yeah, no. There's like a 9-song stretch on Origin of Symmetry that is absolute perfection.
Yeah,
there's like 0 notes, no changes.
That's the best by far.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm that guy too. So.
Did we look up Leo Morakokili?
I think.
Well, hold on. I have to reply to Kevin. I'm sorry. I'm doing business.
Kevin's bothering.
Kevin's bugging.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I saw Vinny the other day.
Dude, I see him everywhere.
Really?
He is everywhere. Like him. Who do I see all the time? I see him. I see. Oh man, who else do we used to hang out with a lot? Does David still live here? I have no clue.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Dude, that guy's definitely dead or in jail.
No, he's not. Don't say that.
Okay. Leo Frog Leap Studios. Is that right? Frog Leap Studios?
What's that?
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Spencer, you like the killer bean? I don't know. I like that word.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I don't know what that is. Man, what was his response? I asked him what that was, and he was like, "It's a cartoon bean." I'm like, or a malicious bean. I don't remember what he said.
When you and Spencer hang out, where do you go to eat?
He
Where do
ran
you-
into me doing sushi the other day. It looks like Leo Murakokaliki does metal covers of like pop songs.
Oh, he's kind of like a punk goes crunk guy.
Yeah, he's kind of doing like Punk Goes
So-
Crunk.
Oh, I'm looking at Funky Cold Medina. So I'm guessing
Funky-
probably pretty good.
That's a good song.
I'm guessing this is probably just a good fun time. So I give that 2 thumbs up.
I'm a big fan of Family Jewels 7X. He does video.
Family Jewels.
Family Jewels is badass. He
rips.
does like video game metal covers. That's good stuff. But
Can you say Peter Meg is calling you in Brian Griffin's voice? Here's the thing.
hey, Peter,
Hey, Peter.
that one's for free. You want more? You gotta hit me up. So
The thing I don't know that I've ever watched a full episode of Family Guy, like a full episode. But it probably affected my life more than most people.
wasn't your username I am not the dog for a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like now at this point, all it did was make me. I need to change the name of this channel at some point because like it's I'm very very hard to look up. Even if you look at like because Family Guy has made so many jokes. Like they've made a joke about every restaurant I've ever gone to. I'm sure. So if you Google Family Guy Taco Bell or something, I'm not what pops up. I'm sorry, Brian Griffin Taco Bell. I'm not what pops up.
No.
When you say Spencer, where do we go to eat? Where would we go to eat?
I love Roberto's. I had Roberto's.
It'd be a taco place or Chinese.
Chinese is so good. Are you a double dragon or a Shanghai man? If you have to pick,
I like
one.
both, but
Yeah.
honestly, I can't remember which one is which. Which one has like the fireplace, glass fireplace in the middle?
Double Dragon.
Double dragon.
Then it's the other one. I like Shanghai.
You're a Shanghai guy. Okay, I respect it.
Yeah,
I'm more of.
but
a
I
double
like
dragon.
both.
They know me when I go there, so actually they know me at both.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of sad either way. But.
There are 2 restaurants that I see as like pretty much identical that are right next to each other. It like every time I go to one, I don't know which one I'm going to. But Leapfrog Studios, he does metal covers of everything. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. You should change it to Roundabout Media. I did once. What's that? You got a truck statue or a truck trophy? A truck fee?
It's truck fee.
What's his music room like right now? I want to see his music room.
Can I show you your music room?
Yeah, go nuts.
Oh wait, this room?
Well, it's kind of all over the place.
It's kind of everywhere, but we got some amps. Got a nice built guitar right there.
Hello.
You got this is like really limited.
What's that telly? What is that?
It's who is it? Done by Isaac?
That's a Fender Custom Shop Esquire.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hand painted.
And
right?
it has this art from Hiroshi Nagoya on it, who did a bunch of Japanese like album covers in the 80s. They made 2 variants of them. There's this artwork and then another artwork that I don't have. There's 30 of each of them.
Only 30. 30.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's
Fender
sick.
Custom Shop.
There's stuff everywhere. There's a over here.
That's what you can do.
This is a crib.
You're responsible.
If you're responsible, you can buy a Dig Dug arcade cabinet. We found this at Goodwill.
God, everything you are showing me is like if you just showed me those items, not even the guitars, if you just showed me the items and you asked me to guess who has those, I would guess Isaac.
Yeah. He's got good stuff.
Okay, let's answer 2 more questions. Somebody
Sure,
send us 2 more questions.
Let's go.
Then I have to buy sausage.
Yeah, I gotta drive home. So Give me some more questions.
Somebody's got a question. There's like a
5
massive
people in here.
delay. Yeah.
I know. What do you got a question?
You know what's funny is earlier there were like 80 people, and then I went on a rant about baseball, and I looked down at the phone. It was at 20.
Oh, we're at 4 now. All right.
Yeah. You like Scott the Woz? What does that mean?
I love Scott the Woz. Yeah. He's a guy who reviews video games on YouTube. He's a good guy.
Okay.
All around good guy.
Well. Okay.
That's a cool spot.
Isaac is living his life, isn't he? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, my game room is also. It's great. Isaac bought this very nice TV stand that I really like. I quite want it.
Did Isaac change his phone number?
No. He's just ignoring us.
No, do you?
I sent him a text. I sent you a text about your sprinklers.
Did you?
Yeah, a while back. Yeah, I found out what happened.
Wait, did you really? Okay, so hold on.
Yeah.
The sprinkler saga. Okay, so I found where the hidden box is. I was just digging around in my front yard, and I cut up a bush, and I found it in the dirt. So I was able to get there and repair that part. But
okay,
if there's any more information on it, I want to know because I have no idea.
Well, the only information I have is why they never got back to me about it. It was the agent that sold the house. He used to work for the brokerage I'm with now, but he was under a bunch of investigations for having stolen a bunch of things.
He's a little busy.
Well, it's complicated, but obviously there was no way for me to get in contact with the seller, so I didn't find that out until I got over here. So I did not mean to ghost you. Oh my gosh, this guy looks like Drew and Joel put together.
Let me see.
Wait.
Yeah, show him live on cam.
Oh my god.
I need him to turn his face. Hold on.
Newsboy
cap
okay? In this economy?
Is this a? Oh God!
Is that just Adam Wiggett?
Turn. Why is he so?
Oh
okay,
no!
you see
I
the
see
Joel.
the Joel. I see the Joel a little bit. Why is he walking like
so
that,
slow?
bro?
Dude, I have to delete this video.
Bro,
this one can't stay on my chest.
Where is bro going?
He's being passed right now by the elderly and.
Dude,
See how long it takes him to come out. See how long it takes him to come out.
What if he never came out? we got
I have to
we got questions. Brian,
okay, here we go.
Brian, who's your favorite? Oh wait, sorry. What's the Peterbilt trophy for?
Yeah.
It's whoever wins the Magic tournament. You get the constructed trophy, and it's a truck. We also have one for the draft, and it's a chicken.
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah, be good at card.
My favorite infielder of all time would be Adrian Beltre.
Troy Tulowitzki, baby.
That's a good one. Brian, you remind me of Stanley 557. I don't know what that is.
Is that the cup?
That's the cup.
I thought the cup. That's my thought.
Bro, kind of looking like a cup.
You remind me of a cup.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I saw you. I was gonna drink you.
You got lead in you like the cups do?
Are you popular? Are you very popular with women? What is your food review wish list? Jollibees, Raising Cane's, any place? Those are high. I want to do a Shake Shack video. Chick-fil-A apparently is coming here, so that's going to be good for the old channel.
They're putting a Chick-fil-A in here?
Yeah, on Canal.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. Yeah, but stuff in the South. But honestly, I said this earlier, but like if I didn't have children, I would have already moved to Orlando to do these, but only for Disney.
The rest of Florida is kind of
that's whack. A huge market too.
Yeah, that's exactly my thought. There's a bunch of people that do it, but nobody does it well. Brian looks like he can keep things cold for a really long ass time. Ask
Absolutely.
my wife. Ask my wife. No, it's a zombies YouTuber with less than half the subscribers of you. Well, step up your game, Stanley 557.
I ain't subscribed to him.
Have you considered making the exact same video 350 times? Have you thought of doing that?
People like consistency.
Chick-fil-A uses peanut oil. Fun thing, you see this? I have a subscriber who is concerned about my health and knows my allergies.
Dude,
see that?
That's dope.
Yeah. So I can eat
good fan base.
I do. There's a guy. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'll text you about it.
Okay.
I'll
text you back.
Any Five Guys though.
I can't. I'm not even going in there. But like I'm allergic to the protein in nuts. I can eat the oil.
Are you not a
I can drink.
Are you not a big fan of the pub?
I never go to the pube.
It's like a roadhouse. Is that like a haunted house?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great. It's really not great, but when the kids want to see some line dancing, you risk your life. If you review Five Guys, would it get less than 50 because of the price?
If your price comes this, you can't go to Five Guys.
Yeah, no, you
got to spend like $27 going into Five Guys.
Hey, if you want food bad enough, I'll pay whatever for it. Like.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, I'm for the purposes of like the what I talk about on here, I have to stick to that.
Yeah.
But I'll happily eat something I'd give a 50 to, just because I like it. But there's some stuff that's just utter garbage. The worst score I ever gave was to a hotel, and I'll never go there again. There's a place that said they had Huh?
Is your score like 0 out of 100?
Yeah, really 99, because 100 would mean that nothing could ever be better. So like I think the highest I've ever gone is like a 98, and it was dollar McChickens. I think I gave like a 98 or something like that.
Yeah.
Because that reminds you of being younger.
Yeah.
So it has that added benefit of taking you. But yeah. But no, I'll eat some garbage. I'll eat absolute trash.
I honestly I'm not as hot on Five Guys as I used to be. Like, I think it's good. I just don't.
Is it like $10?
No, Five Guys. It's way more than that.
How much is it? No.
Is Five Guys more than $10?
Is it more? Is a burger more than $10 at Five Guys?
Yeah, it's got to be, right?
The burger alone, I think
it's like $8.99 for like a single patty with nothing on it.
I'm not doing that.
And I'm not going to get a single patty with nothing on it.
Well, all the toppings are free.
Yeah, but like if you want like cheap, I'm not just going to get. I want like a double. If I'm going to Five Guys, which is like 20 minutes away from me, I'm going to get.
That's the racket. That's the racket, is them selling cheese for like an additional $1. That's like popcorn in a movie theater. That's like I don't know. I guess my best example would be a real estate example. It's like when you're building a house and they're like, this house is $400,000. And they're like, yeah, but do you want windows? Because that's going to be $40,000.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your second worst was a rib sandwich from a gas station in the Popeye. Oh yeah. The rib sandwich from the gas station.
Are you talking about the rib sandwich from Maverick?
No,
because that thing's like 103 for me.
Okay, so Maverick rules, dude. Maverick rules. I haven't had that. I should do that. I'll do that. Do they have it now?
It's there some days, and then some days it's not. You just got to check. But I love that thing.
I got one from Circle K, and it tasted like they found it, and then sold it to me.
Are you a Circle K taquitos guy? I like the taquitos.
I should do a gas station. I was just telling everybody that the only reason I do the shorts is to fill the channel with things so that I can make the longer stuff.
Yeah.
and that it doesn't really but I should do some gas station. What I want to do, you know what, you and I should do one together, which is like best. We should find the best grocery store fried chicken.
Yeah. I don't think I've had fried chicken from like any grocery stores. So it could be anything. Yeah.
Well, then you're a blank canvas then.
I had a big argument about the best rotisserie chicken from a grocery store the other day. And I know everyone says Costco. I disagree. I think
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Everyone
You think that's not the best chicken?
I think it's not the best one.
For $5 though.
A lot of them are $5.
Everybody's like Winco is $6, and it's a sweaty like unseasoned chicken in a bag.
First of all, you'll never catch me dead at Winco. I hate that place.
It's bad. It's a bad place. I'm doing this instead of going in there.
I hate grocery stores that are like warehouses. Like I don't like the feel of it. Like I'd rather be in a Walmart than a Winco.
You need it to be homey.
I need it to be homey. That's why I love Yolks. Like I'll pay an extra $8 for lunch meat if I can go to Yolks.
No. I will not. I refuse on principle. I will torture myself in this hellhole before I go right over there to Safeway to pay like $14 for like 5 chicken thighs.
Yeah, but Safeway put fake wood on the ground.
It's true. It's nice.
It's very homey. It's very homey.
Yolks, there's seagull sound effects.
They do. They play the cows move by the milk, Brian.
That's true. There, you can't put a dollar amount on that, can you?
Also,
I'm pretty sure you're.
It's like going to Disneyland.
Yeah.
It is just like that. It is just like that. And then the pot pie I had from KFC had a stick in it.
Stick
like from a tree?
Yeah. I contacted. Yeah, it's actually happened to me twice at KFC that there was a piece of wood.
No, it has not.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah.
Do they have a tree inside the KFC?
So, all right. So here's the deal. Hear me out. The first one was the double down, but I'd already finished the video and posted it before I found the stick. And then I called KFC and they said that it does happen. But the stick.
It's a known issue.
Yes. The stick was embedded in the chicken, so it was something that happened to the chicken while it was alive or dead. But it was in the chicken breast, so it was a wound in the chicken. I bit into it, and it was like dark around it, but there was a piece of wood in it. And I contacted KFC, and they were like, "Yeah, there's basically it's like breakage at a grocery store or whatever." They're like, we expect like some jars of pickles to fall off. It's written in to their budget. KFC was like, "Yeah, there some wood gets in there."
Dude.
But it happened to me.
Like you find the star on the Tootsie Roll Pop, like you can take the stick into a KFC and you get a free bucket of chicken.
Yes, if I had called them with my complaint and said, "Hi, there's wood in this," and they said, "Well, here's your trip to the chicken factory," I'd have been stoked. But the with the pot pie, there was just a twig just in it, and then all like half the comments on that video are like, "No, that's like a stem from garlic or whatever." It's 100% a stick. I know
a stem from garlic.
Yeah, they're like, it's thyme. It's from a thyme sprig. I mean, it's a twig. Yeah. It's a twig from a tree, but it makes sense if you make like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of those things. Like some weird shit's gonna get in there, but it's also it's weird that it happened to me twice. But only the second one was on camera. Hang on. We had other any guest appearances in the future? I'd do a video with either one of these dudes.
Coming back right now. See you tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure. Was that?
When's Brandon coming back?
People ask me about Brandon, dude.
I know you had to address the controversy.
Hang on, Spencer. Yeah. Is your arm lined up on? You moved. Your arm was. It looked like it was my arm. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Does that look the same? Does that look the same on your screen?
See, we see it backwards.
Oh, that's not gonna work then. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's not good content.
Could've gotten the
Yeah,
thumbnail.
people ask me about. I like to never tell people what happened to Brandon.
Same, bro.
It's private. It's private. My top 3 highest ratings are the 50-cent double cheeseburger at McDonald's. Yeah, no doubt. A 50-cent double cheeseburger. Free chicken. Oh, and my parents' food. Oh, and yeah, the free McChicken. A free McChicken and a 50-cent cheeseburger. If McDoubles and McChickens were $1 again, I would be there every day. My long form content is excellent. Thanks. I told you Night on Bald Mountain was a nice guy. Well, maybe we can hit Bernie's dead, but other than that, no Winco. KF tree. My brother found a used Band-Aid in a McDonald's hamburger.
No, he says on a McDonald's hamburger, as if the burger had been wounded.
Yeah. Double Down originally got a 92. If you found a stick before, what rating would it have gotten? Like a 20?
The stick would drop at 70 points.
Do you want to know a fun story? Is
me and
Isaac both cut school to go get the Double Down the day it was released. We all drove our cars and left school.
That thing is awesome. I gave it a what? A 92? Yeah, absolutely.
Too low.
So
it's kind of just a masterclass in marketing because that's just 2 pieces of chicken.
Yep.
Like you didn't do anything. There's
tomorrow or the next day they're doing something called the chiquitza. It's a chicken breast. Yeah.
I'm skipping
that's
school.
coming.
Yeah, I'm skipping school.
Yeah. But yeah, the Double Down, it's just a sandwich with no bread, but like extra chicken, and it's also like $10, or something like that. So that score is actually probably too high. Now that I think about it, like $10. I don't know. I've missed on some.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not $10 worth of.
No, but thoughts on Keith Lee? Who's that?
I don't know who that is. You know who that is?
No.
Keith Lee.
Is he the guy that made the Double Down?
Then I love him.
Excellent.
He's a good.
That's part of wood management. At
Yeah.
KFC?
Yeah.
Is he on the stick team?
Keith Tree, more like it.
Keith Lee, MMA. Who is this? Who's Keith Lee? Oh, that guy. He's a TikTok dude that he does food reviews, but he like does this very abrupt editing style. I like him. There's a guy that's funnier than him that parodies him though that I found. Keith Lee, I like him.
Keith Lee winner in our.
Yeah, good on you, Keith. Dude, that pizza thing is just a chicken parm. KF Tree be acting a fool.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I love.
Well,
chicken
anyway.
parm.
I have no qualms with that. The question is going to be how much it costs because I have to buy it. So, but anyway, I got to go buy sausage.
All right, that sounds good.
Good to see you guys.
Have fun buying sausage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do this more.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah, let's do it all the time. Not all the time. I'll get you in. I'll let you know.
Be a great place to say my political agenda. All right, I gotta go.
Yes, that's what my channel's for.
Yeah,
I'll tell you who I'm voting for.